Spooky time! It's time for more spooks! Hi Mai! Hi Arcs! Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to more Terror Tuesdays with Spirit Hunter NG. You forgot it was NG day. Hey, we did just start, so... The art by Kizan-sama of us is great. Oh, thanks! Thank you, Mai. Yeah, no, Kizan and everybody in our Discord, that they work on art, and sometimes they'll do art of Arcs and I, or both, and it's really neat to see what they work on. I very much appreciate the art that I get in the Discord. It's nice. But yeah, no, we're doing more Spirit Hunter. Stella's here with me for the time being, and here she goes, walking in front of my tracking. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? What are you sniffing for, huh? Why are you sniffing? You love that they do just not me, but also both of us. It makes you so soft. I know, right? Yeah, I'm happy that they also include arcs in some of the art too. He's gotten some solo art actually from the community, which he probably is blushing about because I'm bringing it up because he's not used to the attention. But I think it's really nice. So they are very much treasured. But yeah, let's continue where we left off last time. And last time was we got past the first chapter. SIS has been spirited away and we have to play a game with this Kakuya spirit lady. And our first lead is a rumor of the Urashima Onna that if you throw a rock in the lake here at this park, she is supposed to supposedly appear. Oh, there's no water running in it, probably because it's after hours. I can't remember their names right now. Hazuki and Amanome, I think, are back at the front gate. They distracted the guard so we could come in and check. So no time to check that right now. I might change the mouse cursor movement speed if I can figure out the button for that. The buttons for this game are different. Oops, I forgot that's how you navigate. Let's go back. Is there... Wait, I can't adjust the... This is it. It's only volume. Okay. I'll deal with it, I guess. I'll deal with it. I just think it moves a little slow for my liking. Lights are off. Lights are off. What if we go back, that takes us back to the gate. Okay, let's go. I can't go left. Boat dock is where the girl threw the rock in the lake is north. So we just need to go right there. We're just doing a cursory glance first instead of fully exploring. Okay. Stella, do you want to throw a rock in the lake? She's too distracted by the window that's not fully open. One of those types of trash cans you find at theme parks. No time to check it right now. Oh, we can't go dumpster diving? Rental booth is closed. Okay, then. The rental boat floats beside the dock. Beyond the boat is Urashima Lake, shrouded in darkness. Rumors say if I throw a rock into the water here, I might see the Urashima woman. There's no guarantee she'll appear. The college girl who died apparently didn't see her. Well, I'm supposed to get a rock, right? Because I don't think I have one on me, do I? Oh, no, I do. When did I pick this up? Okay. Yeet. Gotta throw a rock. So I walk to the dock. and climb into the boat tied up there. Do we have to get on the boat? Can't we just throw it from the dock? I take the throwable rock from my pocket and toss it into the water a short distance away. A warm, fishy breeze distinct to lakes blows past me, but it doesn't feel like anything is happening. I better get back. Feeling a slight chill, I climb out of the boat and return to the shore. It's Amanome. Yeah, what's up? Time's up, Lavi. The guard is about to go on patrol. Get out quick so he doesn't run into you. Got it. Meet us in front of the 𝐒𝐂𝐕𝐈 station. We'll stand out if we gather by the gate every time. Hazuki and I will head out now later. Alright, well, we didn't see the Urashima woman like we had hoped, but it's good enough for a first day of scouting. Guess the rumors are just that. Doubt that college girl even died because of the Urashima woman. Okay, but the turtles thing is weird. I'm no ghost otaku like Hazuki, so this is pretty much what I expected. But if that's the case, where is this Urashima woman Kakuya was talking about? I'll think about it later. Right now I need to get out of here fast. Fast and quiet. As I take a step, my attention gets caught. Was that a sound coming from the lake? I turn back, but everything looks the same. Must have been a fish or something. Are you gonna eat the fish, Stella? Would you eat that fish if it was a fish? If it was a ghost fish? I sprint full speed from the boat dock all the way to the central plaza. I hop over the gate without breaking a sweat, leave the shrine and disappear into the night. Doesn't seem like the guard noticed me. Ha, easy. It doesn't take me long to reach the 𝐒𝐂𝐕𝐈 station entrance where we decided we'd meet. There are people rushing inside. It must almost be time for the final train. Oh, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe. We had a lot of trouble while distracting that guard to get you inside. A certain someone had a rather impassioned performance. I got a little caught up in the moment. But hey, we got his attention at least, right, Kijima? You did great, girl. You did amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, how was inside Yamato Shrine? Was the Urashima woman there? I tossed a rock into the lake, but nothing showed up. Whoa, you actually threw a rock in. I hope bad ghosts didn't follow you back. You got matcha your first try? Nice. That's a good pull. Are you feeling okay? No stomach aches? I'm fine as far as I know. Then I guess we won't have to worry for now. Natsu! Hello, 110. Dang. Oh, oolong is also a good choice right now too. Can we move off this occult topic? We need to focus on coming up with a way to sneak into the park. We can't do a performance like that every time. Amanome is right. All of us might not make it in, but maybe we can figure out a way for at least 2 of us? I'd like to look for the Urashima woman too. Of course you would. Of course you would. Oh, no volume. Okie dokie Natsu. Thank you. Easier said than done. Oh, the guard on shift tomorrow is a Momokurusei fan, right? According to that guy, yeah. The guard had absolutely had it with the other guard over it. He must be a hardcore fan. Well then, this might not be a bad idea. What are you thinking? Said it as a statement, not a question mark. Just that the odds will be in our favor tomorrow. The guard's a big Kurusei fan, right? Or fan, right? Then he's probably not used to talking to girls. So... Amanome looks at Hazuki speculatively. I thought she could use her wiles to lend a hand. You're a live-or-die obsessed Momokurusei fan too. You must know exactly what kind of things would make that type of guy happy. Hey, just what the hell are you saying? The look on Hazuki's face. I brace for another blow-up, but... I see. That might not be too bad. Well, that's a surprise. She just let Amanome's comments roll off her back. Hazuki, you don't mind? I'll do my best. It's for the Urashima woman and Ami. I'm looking forward to it? What does that implicate? Or, it's okay, I'll leave it to you then. You can count on me. It wouldn't be such a hassle if we only had to access the shrine. We could do our business there during the day. The Urashima woman's sightings are only at night. Besides, it's standard ghost protocol to appear at midnight. I haven't affirmed for myself the existence of ghosts yet. It's entirely possible that it's just a pregnant woman on a stroll. No, it's definitely a ghost. And not just a ghost, but a spirit. My sixth sense is telling me. Oh, there's no debating with you. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Miss Natsumi about this. She'd try to stop us. Not a word to the police or anyone else either. Would the police really waste their manpower to stop us, though? I know. Believe me, I'm painfully aware of how people don't believe this sort of thing. Alright, I'm off. I have an assembly to attend to. See you guys tomorrow night. Japan. Well, yeah. He turns around and heads off, disappearing into the neon lights of downtown. I think I'm gonna go too. Oh, hold up a sec, Kijima. Ami told me that you live near the underpass. My place is that way too, so why don't we head home together? Okay, sure, why not? Thanks, let's get going. Don't want you to also disappear. We take off together toward my apartment. Ever since that day, I make it a point to walk through the underpass on my way home. If I go through this creepy place, I might be able to meet with Kakuya again. He really just tempted fate, isn't he? That's where you and Ami got photos taken, right? I heard one of them was a crazy intense ghost picture. You have no idea how jealous I am. I would not be jealous of that. I wouldn't. That happened the day after I got that black postcard. Maybe the game had already started by then. Ami told you all that? She likes you a lot. She talks about you constantly. Like how you like motorcycles. You bought a new bike recently, right? Some big machine with plenty of horsepower. You know even that? Your motorcycle sounds really interesting. I'd love to ride it sometime, if you don't mind. Are you flirting with me? If I feel like it. I'll look forward to it then. You don't just ask any random old guy to ride their motorcycle. So the place where the van attacked you is right around here. Did Yuri's ghost really appear? There was a shadow that could have been her. I see. I point out the spot where I saw it, and Hazuki stares at it for a while. Is she getting teary? She's been constantly offering flowers ever since Yuri died. They were best friends. Old, aren't they the same age? You know, that's a good question. I would assume that they are, like, all around the same age. Right, Stella? What'd you see, Why'd you look up to the ceiling? Don't tell me you're sensing ghosts in here. I'm the only ghost that should be in here. I should have come and offered flowers that day. Ami wanted me to join you. I should have listened to her. Then I could have seen a real spirit. That's why you're sad? I'm joking, of course. I wish I could have seen Yuri. There's so much that I want to talk to her about. And maybe I could have saved Ami. Be realistic. It wouldn't have changed anything if you'd been there. If she'd been with us that day, she would have been killed by the out-of-control van. I saved myself, and Ami made it because she was small, but Hazuki would have had no chance. You're right. I don't have your strength. The only thing I have to offer is knowledge of the occult and supernatural phenomena. Please come to me if there's anything you want to know. Anything at all. Or at least within the same school generation. Yeah. Cat ghost sense. No, she's just being a gremlin. Right, Stella? It was just a fluke. You're back to looking out the window that doesn't have the blinds up all the way, so you're crouching. Like a gargoyle. Are you gargoyling? Yeah. Supernatural phenomena, huh? I think back about the past few days. The runaway van, Yuri's ghost, Kakuya. Pretty sure I told her everything. Oh, there was that one other thing. I could ask about that phenomenon. What are we asking about? There is one thing I want to ask you, Hazuki. It's been a week. Ever hear of anything about being able to see things when you touch blood? Like a movie plays in your head. It's hard to explain. That sounds like ESP. Oh, right, because when we picked up the headphones, we had flashes. Maybe some form of psychometry. What's that? It's a form of ESP where residual thoughts left on objects can be read. Like, you could read fossils in ruins to see how people back during that time period lived. Then what I saw when I touched the headphones were Ami's thoughts. Are you saying this happened to you, Kijima? Yeah. I gave her a quick recap of what happened to me when I touched the blood on the headphones. That's incredible! If that's true, then that's just amazing, Stella. Oh, I think she sees something outside. She tried to run into your room, Arcs, but the door's closed. She just came back up to the window to stare. Can't say I expected her to get so excited. She's even breathing hard. I'm shocked. You have a gift for these sorts of things. Yeah, like me more? Oh, you look happy. I would be if I were you. Having your own unique special power is great. Yeah, I love touching blood. Anyway, I'd love to take a look. Do you have the headphones with you? No, I left them at home. Then we need to go to your place. I just met you, girl. Now you want to be at my place? Hazuki takes off like a shot. Man, when you fire up her passion in the occult, she runs with it, literally. I take off in a sprint after her. I'm actually surprised she didn't, like, grab us and drag us along with her. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but you have ESP, so let me in your house. I wasn't racing or anything, but I'm the first to arrive at my apartment. Hazuki stumbles up with a while later, out of breath. You're too fast, Kijima. Running at that speed, and you're still not tired? That's inhuman. You must be related to Turbo Granny. Wait, Turbo Granny. Is this a sub-story in Yakuza I've yet to unlock? Human weapon, abominable snowman, ESP, and now a creature of urban legend. Just how the hell does Hazuki see me? I'm just gonna take a breather here. Could you bring out the headphones? Thanks. I duck in and grab the headphones from where I left them in the living room and return outside. Here. This is the pair that Yuri gave Ami, right? Ami would listen to Momo songs all the time. And that's the blood? Is it Ami's? That's my guess. No point in thinking about it, I suppose. Let's try it. Just like the last time, I reach out toward the blood stain. Ow. Yep. Ami, bring some flour, something like that. Something like that. Something will be waiting. Stella will be waiting. I'll give you flowers, Stella, because you're waiting. No, she's just staring at me. No thoughts, head empty. Well, see anything? Something's there, but it doesn't make sense. The voices are fuzzy, too. Oh, okay. I read something from a spiritualist that said this, but apparently the focus point for spiritual visions is in the forehead. Focus everything there and imagine a third eye. I'm sure it'll clear things up. Focus. I thought she was going to tell us to put the bloodstain to our forehead. The third eye stuff is beyond me, but I do know concentration is important. Sharpening your concentration to the limit lets you see a lot of things you missed before. Like my enemy's breathing and movement patterns. If I can feel them, my body acts on its own. Autonome claims the reason I'm undefeated is because of my intense focus and quick reflexes. I'm a speedy boy. So what if I put all of my focus and concentration toward the blood instead of my enemies? Hey, I wanted to let you know you're gonna throw out that rice cooker tonight. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that place doesn't take refunds, so go ahead and eat that rice cooker. Hiki, hello! Welcome back home. And no worries, no worries. One more time for 100, let's go. Also another oolong tea. I kind of want to have some myself, but I don't know if I should since I was having a headache. I had to take some medicine earlier. I might just stick with water tonight. May as well see if it works. Remember how it feels. This time, it's clear. This is my bathroom. Yeah, they had a similar refund policy labeled around, you saw? Okay. If you're frustrated, if you want to take some frustration out on that rice cooker that we bought, hoping that it would work, go for it. I mean, at least it was only $10, but man, that sucks. Cleaning time, cleaning time. I have to finish before it's time to eat. Ami's voice echoes in my head. It's gonna be stir-fried vegetables. Everything tastes so good when Big Brother makes it. He's going to be a good husband someday. Ouch! I got my toe on something. Looks like I'm bleeding a little. Huh? Is that a voice coming from my headphones? You're not gonna repeat it? It's the same line. Just repeat the JPVA. Offer me flowers. I'll be waiting. Yuri. Okay. I'll for sure go offer some tomorrow. I'll bring you new flowers. Wow, Ami sure looks different. No one's here, right? Wait, it looks like she doesn't see the shadow reflected in the mirror. Hey, Ami, food's up. Okay, be right there. Okay, I was like, when is he gonna stop breathing? That ESP really takes one out of you. I saw it. I heard Ami's voice too. Really? So you really are reading thoughts from blood, Kijima. It's like a special form of psychometry. We can call it bloodmetry. I have a power like that. It's hard to believe, but what I saw is real. I'm not imagining things. So, what was in the vision? I let Hazuki know everything from the vision. What? Yuri's voice came from her headphones. Why would she do that to Ami? No, that wasn't... Kakuya did it. The shape I saw in the mirror. I'm sure of it. But why would she do that? Why else? To get Ami to make an offering. That's the game Kakuya set for her. And you disappear if you lose the game? Does that mean Ami disappeared because she couldn't make the offering? That's my guess. What? Oh, poor Ami. They could have called it hemometry, but dumb teenagers, I guess. When you put it like that, they could have named blood bending differently in Avatar, but you know, it sounds cooler. Taking advantage of how much she cares for Yuri. That's unforgivable. Unforgivable? I mean, unforgivable. I'm so pissed off. Yeah, me too. I'm glad you're pissed off, because I'm pissed off too. Oh, was I supposed to be pissed off with her? Oops. You're not phased at all. I'm impressed by your strength. Alright, I've decided. My game face is on. It's time to get serious. It all goes down tomorrow. The whole lending a hand thing? Exactly. For Ami, I'll go as far as I need to. Don't go overboard. Oh yes, that's right. Mind if I have your phone number, Kijima? It'd be a good idea for us to be able to contact each other. Plus, there could be things I want to talk to you about. I've got a lot of stress piled up, and Ami and Yuri aren't around. Hey, no gab sessions, okay? But your personality just makes me feel like I can rely on you. The two of us exchange our cell phone numbers. She's so smooth. Well, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll start heading home now. It's late. You going to be okay? I'm not too far from here. Don't worry. Good night. And without another word, Hazuki dashes off. Bloodmetry, huh? I stare down at my hand. It's still hard to believe, but this weird power might help me get to the bottom of this mess. Man, I'm tired. We should look around. I don't think there's gonna be really anything different, but no weird creepy stuff. Just wanting to make sure my house or my apartment didn't get haunted while I was out, that's all. Is there a difference between black dot focus points and white dot focus points? Yes, Stella? Murphin? Hey, don't scritch. Don't scritch there. I'm tired. It's been a while since I had a bath. Maybe I'll take one today. Oh? Alright. May as well do something while it's filling up. Are we gonna clean? That's the toilet. Yeah, that's the toilet. That's the toilet, alright. Is there any food? No food. I don't think we've ate today. No use for the house phone. Don't want to read. This guy don't have a TV. I guess I'll listen to some music. I grab a random CD and press play. It's been long enough. I should check on the tub now. What if you forgot to turn it on in the first place? That would have been me. Oh, that reminds me, guys. So I forgot to clock back in from lunch today during work. I'm gonna have to message my supervisor tomorrow and ask her to fix that. Something feels off the second I reach for the door to the tub. Huh, I don't hear the water running. You forgot to turn the water on. It shouldn't stop on its own. I open the door and go inside. Huh, the hot water isn't working right. Ooh. Did you put a bath bomb in before you left, bro? What's it smell like? You spiked the rice cooker into the dumpster. Let's go! Screw that. rice cooker that didn't work. Even though we bought it, it didn't work. All it does is warm. It didn't actually cook. What's this? The tub is filled with murky liquid. What looks like long hair is floating on the surface and sticking to the corners of the tub. What's with my bathtub? Hot water? Nope, no steam. It's not hot. Damn it, what the hell is this? Well, they can't just leave it like this. I stick my hand into the tub? Or stick my hand into the tub, yes or no? Oh, we shouldn't leave the tub like this. We should probably unplug it. I don't know whose hair's there. Ami, I thought you said you cleaned the tub before you got spirited away. I guess I've got no choice. I can't just leave it like this. I'm gonna have to drain it at some point anyway. I shove my hand into the dirty, lukewarm water. Disgusting. Ugh, it smells like the sewer. Oh, sewer. Suddenly I feel something thin, like hair, cling to my upper arm. It better just be hair. Oh, he cussy, wussy, fucky, wucky. I yank my arm out, shuddering. It was just an illusion. Bro got pranked. What? What's going on? As if what I'd just seen had never happened, I'm now staring at a tub full of clean hot water. Did I imagine that? Or maybe the pipes are malfunctioning? Examining the faucet, it looks like the hot knob is open to release hot water, but hot water isn't coming out. That's weird. I turn off the knob and turn it back on again, and clean hot water pours out. The faucet's being weird, but hot water is coming out like it should. I could have sworn a second ago it was full of dirty water. I still feel the sensation of sludge and what seemed like hair on my arm. What was that? Just a prank, bro. 𝐂𝐸𝐕𝐈 just pranking you. Ugh. I don't feel like taking a bath anymore. Guess I'll just go to bed like this today. He's gonna be stinky. Stinky. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. You hate touching wet hair? If it's my own wet hair, I guess I'm okay with it. I've never really stopped to think about it like that, though. That dark liquid, what was that all about? Was I just imagining it? Or did it have something to do with me tossing that rock into the lake? No way to know for sure. I mean, you're already marked, dude. With those thoughts running through my mind, my consciousness begins to fade. Do I want to save? Yes. If I had just left it there, would it had kicked my butt? Oh, this is my old one. Oh, this is one of my old ones. Okay, I was like, who? Okay, spirit file has been updated. 731, Urashima woman. Rumor notes 2. Broke into Yamato shrine, threw a rock, nothing happened. Dragon and snake water gods are safe childbirth blessings. Tomorrow's security guard likes idolus. Bathtub water is dirty. Is there problems with the water pipe? If it's yours or whatever, it's fine. If it's unknown, yeah, I wouldn't be too happy about that. The sun is already high in the sky when I wake up. Hazuki said she'd take care of it, but you never know when things will turn dicey. Stella, do you want out? Miff? Mimir? Do you want out? Also, hi, Amma. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? What have you been up to? Give me one moment. I'm going to let Stella out. Actually, I'm going to get her to say hi before. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Meow. You say hi? You say hi? You say hi? You say something? Hmm? She's thinking about it. You say hi? Mom, why are you hovering me over the microphone? Baby, if I start kissing you, will you get grumpy? Stella kisses. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna let you out. All right. She's been freed. Ark's peace serving cunt. What'd he do? Oh, because he spiked the rice cooker. Space Channel 5 dance move on. I still need to play that game. There's got to be some month where I do like a rhythm game celebration month. But if I do that, I'm definitely playing Parappa, and you guys are gonna have to deal with me actually quoting the stage line by line. Cha! Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find the moves I teach ya. I'm sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you'll get a lesson from teacher. Yeah, rhythm games are really good. It's been a hot minute since I've played one, though. I don't think the Yakuza karaoke minigames count. I'm more thorough with my warm-up and stretches, just in case. You're not sure if it's a good idea for you to watch Spooky Game while working alone in the hotel at night. It's like a slow burn kind of spooky ama. There's not very many jump scares, if that helps ease your mind. It's almost time to meet up. I better head to Black Rabbit. Or somebody's come to pick me up. I don't have time for this. I stick my face up to the peephole. It's Hazuki. I mean, it's Momo Kuruse. Flashy silver hair. It's... Ma'am. The occult idol, Momo Kuruse. But when I look close, her face looks like... Wow, she's got that bubbly talking. I don't know if I can do that. Momo Kuruse is here. How's your guardian angel today? You know a lady, Hazuki, yes? I've come at her referral. She requested that I assist you. Would you mind terribly letting me in? Things would get troublesome if I'm seen. If you take too long, I may have to curse you to death. Sure. Come in. Yakuza 5 has a rhythm game with Haruka segments. That's right. She gotta, cause she strives to be an idol in Yakuza 5. So there is that. But I haven't got to Yakuza 5 yet. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. I am Momo Kuruse. Yep, there's no mistake. The hair throws people off, but her face. Aren't you, Hazuki? Yes, you are correct. It is only natural that you uncover it. We are friends. Plus, I have less makeup on than usual. That's a good disguise. The hair and the face tattoo are spot on. Disguise? No, I am truly Momo Kuruse. The identity of Momo Kuruse is Kaoru Hazuki. And this guy... Seriously? I'm quite serious. Were you surprised? I mean, I figured, but this guy's pretty dumb, so I'll say pretty surprised. It is entirely understandable. Would you like an autograph? Also, I would be grateful if you kept this hush-hush. Tattle and you'll activate a curse that will twist off your tongue. Though you may speak about it with Ami. Does she know too? Yes, Yuri let it slip. Ami was so pleased that I was popular. She'd cheer so loudly, and she was as happy as if she was the one who was the idol. But no one else knows, and they mustn't find out. So you want to keep everything a secret, yet you go around dressed like that. What are you thinking? It's unavoidable. I simply love the attire. Me too. If I had some goth attire, I'd be wearing it more frequently. My life revolves around the gothic and the occult. You must understand this sort of passion. Hell yeah, I do. I had a feeling that we share similar passions, Kijima. You are a user of blood metry, after all. Of course, the reason I revealed my identity is so we can see the Urashima woman. The security guard today is said to be quite the passionate 𝐿𝐿 fan. Perhaps he'll allow us to enter if I curry his favor. Okay, sure, maybe, but if people find out, it'll be a big scandal. Oh, that. No need to worry. So long as I am able to see a real ghost, it doesn't matter very much. She acts like it only makes sense. I guess the occult idol really is hardcore about this stuff after all. This is to find the adorable Ami, of course. However, I also hold a vendetta toward the Urashima woman. What? My grudge toward her canceling my great necromantic night concert is strong. I must get my vengeance. I can never tell when she's serious. She's always serious. That's the thing. This girl is always serious. What scares me is the thought that she might actually be serious about everything. Ha! Ha! Right then, shall we get going? You're planning on going out like that? Well, obviously not. It would only create a disturbance. Please wait a moment. 𝐿𝐿 pulls out a piece of scotch tape, sticks it to her face over her temporary tattoo, and peels it off over and over. Ouch. Ouch. Once the tattoo is completely off, she quickly removes her wig. No fuss, no muss. Suddenly, the usual Kaoru Hazuki stands in front of me. Sorry to keep you waiting. No, that was pretty quick. No, yeah, girl, that was pretty damn quick. It looked painful. The tape is only for emergencies because it's way too rough on my skin. I don't like using it. Oh, now she's back to talking like she was yesterday. How they speak really makes a difference. Only their passion toward the occult stays the same. It turns out I'm not a momoler, but 𝐿𝐿 herself. So, yeah, that glamour photo you liked, that was me. You must be disillusioned. I mean, you still got a nice body. Oh, by the way, did anything happen last night after you got home? Sleep paralysis, maybe? Or a sudden nosebleed you couldn't get to stop? Whoa. Is a nosebleed really an occult thing? I immediately remember what happened in the bathroom. May as well tell Hazuki about it. That's what happened. Oh, wow. That sounds like a spiritual curse. You must have brought back something from the lake. This is bad. Really bad. She may be saying it's bad over and over, but her face tells me she's actually excited. She goes nuts over supernatural phenomena, so this is kind of par for the course. Hey, Kojima. I want to see if I can get it to happen. Do you mind? Knock yourself out. Make it quick, though. It's almost time to meet up. Thank you. Hazuki rushes to the bathroom. She tries filling the tub with hot water or turning on the shower for a while, but nothing weird happens. This girl keeps swinging and a miss on trying to, like, actually encounter this stuff. But you're a scaredy cat. You can watch when at home, but not where you don't feel safe. Oh, that's understandable, Amma. We won't really encounter the spirit till a bit later. I do remember doing this chapter, but I don't remember how I played the chapter back when I first played. That's too bad. I wonder if spiritual curses only appear late at night? Or maybe I have to be by myself. That sounds terrible. Aren't you scared? Maybe a little. Well, kind of. More weirded out than scared, I guess. That makes sense. Anyway, it's almost time. Let's go, Hazuki. Right. We leave and head over to Black Rabbit. You often forget this, but it's fun seeing Ami regarding the secret when you know. Yeah, she really dropped it super quick, didn't she? Amanome's not here yet. Feels like we rushed over here for nothing. What's this? Hazuki spots the missing persons flyers on the bar counter. They're still out. That means that Aunt Natsumi hasn't been by all day. Natsumi must be suffering a lot right now. We have to find Ami as soon as we can. Sorry I'm late. Had some things to do. Did you wait long? No, we just got here. What's this we? Oh my god, hello. Hello, how are you doing? What have you been up to? Thank you again so much for the art yesterday. So you came together. You two are getting along well, I see. What are you implying? His apartment is along the route I take to come here. I just stopped by and we discussed the plan. Really talked about the plan, just the two of you alone at Lavi's place. Dude, you said you don't care for girls your age. I almost pegged you for being gay, and then I forgot that you were milfing over Aunt Natsumi. Has spring finally sprung for Mr. All Serious Dog? It's not even spring, it's summer. Get out of here. Don't be an I'll hurt you. Shut up. I didn't think we'd actually punch him. I thought we were just gonna threaten him. I throw a heavy body blow at him. Maybe the idiot will finally learn. You go too far. I know you're just embarrassed, but I kind of feel relieved that you're the same as always. Deserved. Yeah, Seiji's got a face all right, Det. Anyway, did you guys come up with a good idea? Yeah, we're sticking with Hazuki lending a hand. Not just a hand, but my whole body. Damn, girl. My plan will stay a surprise, but I've no doubt that it'll work perfectly. How confident you are. We're counting on you. Alright then, it's time for us to get going. Oh, hold on for a second. Hey, Kijima. We should tell Amanome about your blood metry. He probably won't believe it, but it's important that he knows. What are you talking about? I give Amanome the full rundown of last night. About how I got a vision from the bloodstain on Ami's headphones. About my blood metry ability. Oh, I'll admit, I'm shocked. The two of you were together last night too. Not the point. I'm joking, stop glaring at me. So what exactly is this blood metry? Unlike a cult lover over there, I'm a modern man who lives his life according to science. I can't possibly accept some ESP mumbo-jumbo at face value. Maybe that's true, but... Hold on, let me finish. I say that, but I'll agree to believe you in part. This is all coming from you after all. I half believed your story about Kakuya, so I may as well keep riding this train. I'll wait until I actually see this ability in action before I commit to the other half. I can't wait to find a bloodstain. Amanome is a realist. He's the fight organizer for the Yakuza after all. Because of that, the guy only accepts the reality that he experiences himself. Seeing blood metry in action might change his mind though. Okay, it's time to go. Let's all sneak inside Yamato Shrine together this time, no matter what. And we're at the shrine entrance once again. Okay, so we're here. From what we heard yesterday, the guard today is some kind of big fan of Momo Kuruse. The two of you look like you have something in mind. Can I leave it to you? We've got it covered. I nod at Hazuki. Yeah, there's something I want to try. Well, at least you're enthusiastic. Alright, let's see what you've got. Okie dokie. I approach the security station and try talking to the guard. Yes, may I help you? This guy sounds way more laid back than the one yesterday. Are you already closed for the day? Yeah, sorry about that. Due to unfortunate circumstances, the park will be closed at night. I hate having to tell you this after you've come all this way. It's so serious that even Momo's concert was cancelled. Bingo. Sounds like our info that today's guard likes idols was spot on. It's just like we thought. I'll come back another day. Oh yeah, please do. How'd it go? It's just as we heard. Let's go ahead with the plan. Yeah, I'll give it a try. So what exactly are you guys planning on doing? Just to watch. Here we go. Hazuki pulls a wig from her bag and quickly makes the necessary changes. How is it? Is it crooked? I think it's okay. Yeah, ask someone who's never worn a wig before if it's settling right. And what appears is... What? No way. What a catchphrase. That's quite the catchphrase. I'm Momo Kuruse, or Momo Kuruse is here. How's your guardian angel today? Guess this is Momo Kuruse's catchphrase. Even Amanome's floored. It takes him a couple seconds, but he quickly accepts this new reality. I'm glad Maruhashi isn't here. But, that's one hell of a secret weapon. That's right. If the security guard is a fan of mine, then this certainly should work, don't you think? Yeah, an idol alone gives more of an impact than some girl playing the seduction routine. Even more punch if it's that person's favorite idol. But shouldn't you maybe add a bit more padding up top? Dog! Those are the real deal. My fans rather prefer smaller. Ooh. Just sit back, relax, and watch from here. He's the killer, Natsu, no! This is about spirits. He's not a spirit. Kuruse confidently steps toward the security station. Excuse me? Yes, how can I... You're... Something clatters to the floor inside. That guard must be losing his shit. Oh, my apologies. I'm here on my own time, so I'd appreciate it if you don't make too much of a fuss. Yes, of course. Idols have it rough, being chased by cameras all the time and everything. Let me just pull out my camera. Actually, there's something I would like to ask of you. Yes, how can I help you? Could you let me inside this park? Huh? I've heard about the sad murder incident. The victim, she was a college student, yes? Her ghost must be wandering this place burdened with all of her regrets. I'm sure she is seeking salvation. I can feel it. Momo, could it be that you came here so you can rest her soul? Yes, that's it precisely. Comforting precious lost ghosts is Momo Kuruse's mission in the living world. Please, Mr. Guard, I need your assistance. I'm sus. I'm just trying to read and convey an accurate, convincing, performance here of what's going on. That's all. That's all. Please, Mr. Guard, I need your assistance. I'm really, really sorry. I can't do that. You really can't? No matter what? I would love more than anything to be able to help you out, but with the murder incident, the higher-ups are breathing down our necks. I'm sorry. I see. Oh, Momo. Oh, I have an idea. I'll go and check inside the park for you when I'm on my patrol. I'll definitely find traces of the ghost. Huh? If there's a ghost, it's got to be there, on Ryugu Island. Something terrible happened there a while back and... Suddenly a phone rings inside the security station. Oh, I have to take this. Sorry, please excuse for a second. The guard disappears into the back room. Is this our chance? The guard is busy in the back room. Yeah, let's go while he's... But just then... Oh, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. The guard reappears. Damn, he's already back. Sorry, Momo. Readers! Hello! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you for the raid, Rookie! How is Honkai? Did you pull anything good? Did you pull what you were looking for? But yes, hello, welcome in, everybody. My name's Lavi, I'm an Alraune, but currently I'm a ghost. Usually I'm a man-eating Mandrake maiden, and today is Tuesday, so we're doing Terror Tuesdays by playing the game Spirit Hunter NG. We're currently investigating, this lake. We're trying to get into this park so we can investigate this lake, because there's been rumors about an Urashima woman. A college girl recently died, supposedly from sneaking in and throwing a rock into the lake, and she ended up dead with a bunch of turtles around her. So we are trying to see if this is actually real and the cause of the death. But the overall arcing story that we need to do is we're trying to find our little sister who got spirited away last session. The rookies are here. Is that Natsu? Yes, Natsu's been chilling. You only got light cones? Ahaha sobs. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I actually got lucky, and I pulled Don Hung. I had been needing him for a long time. It only took like, what is this, his third or fourth rerun for me to be able to get him? I'm trying to save now after pulling him so I can hopefully pull for Sunday when he comes out next patch, but I don't know if I'll be able to get him or not. You love this game? Spirit Hunter games are easily the most scared you've ever been at video games. Dude, the sound mixing is so good. It's so good. I played Deathmark 1, but when I got NG, I didn't get around to finishing it, so that's why I'm streaming it now. And I held off on buying Deathmark 2 because I wanted to make sure I played NG first before I went and did number 2, Deathmark 2. Deathmark 1 is so good. It is Dai Senpai. It is, did you know that there was a limited edition for Deathmark 1? The box cover, front and back, is really nice. Got some creepy vibes going on with it. It's like the only creepy visual novel I have in my, like, set, though. We need more, honestly. The vibes are really good. You've had your eyes on this for years, but you never got it. I highly recommend. NG, I don't believe has any ties to Deathmark 1 or 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the pro tags are different. There's like little nods to Deathmark 1. Like, I think the girl here, she has tattoos that are relative to Deathmark 1. You were gonna save for Sunday, but you figured it's been a while since you played a gacha game on stream, so you pulled, and then you only got light cones. So, well, hopefully that means that it'll be nicer to you when you do pull for Sunday, Rookie. Fingers crossed. That's usually how I try to cope with it. I've never really had any good pulls whenever I stream. Like, a couple days ago when I was reading off of Obey Me, I whiffed not like once but twice of the same banner in the 2 different versions of Obey Me. So I was trying to pull for Satan's birthday banner, and the version in Nightbringer I whiffed, and instead of getting Satan, Asmo cucked me. And then when I did it again, I did it on stream in OG Obey Me, and I went through all of my stuff. I blasted through, I used everything, I threw everything I had, and I got cucked by Beal. So I don't think I'm ever going to I don't think I'm ever gonna pull on stream ever again. Catch! What am I catching? What am I catching? Sorry, Lavi, tried looking for Obey Me stuff for me, but couldn't find anything. Oh, that's okay, Natsu. No worries, no worries. I just appreciate that you had your eyes out while you and Hannah were out having a good time, which I hope your trip was well. I'd like to hear more about it when I have the chance, like maybe during the watch stuff tomorrow, or even like back on Monday for God Eater. And well, Ultra Die Senpai, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Tea Break Garden. Happy to have you following in on Ruki's raid. I hope you enjoy your stay. Your only good pull was adventuring. He is good though. I'm kind of adamant about trying to get personally I want to try and get a full imaginary male husbando team, which I currently have. Of course I have Dr. Ratio because he was free. I also have Aventurine. I have Welt. I have the Grampy. Grampy does really good. Also, thank you so much for the lurk as well, Amber Star. I hope you have a good lurky Lou. And then now I have Don Hung. So I think that just leaves Sunday. Does that just leave Sunday, I think? I feel like I might be missing another imaginary boyo. But they felt super out of reach for a while. Asmo cucking Satan, it's so in character. It is. It really is, Ruki. I was so mad. I was like, of course, if anyone's gonna do any cucking, it's gonna be Asmo. Oh, you haven't seen it. You do know there's a companion manga with different endings and content? What? Oh, that's so interesting. I did not know there was a manga at all for the series. Okay, I'll have to note that, Dai Senpai. We need to get Ume Neko next year, you'd say. It's an all-time spooky horror mystery VN. So, Arx, you're saying you prefer Ume Neko over Higarashi? I know you have an issue with Higarashi because, like, you don't like the cute moe characters dying. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we can talk about it later. Okay. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, you think that leaves Sunday? Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if I whiffed him then. I tried really hard to get Argenti's light cone when Argenti reran, because Argenti is like my main man for my squad. He's like the one I've like taken the most care of, like in terms of like getting everything maxed out. But none of the light cones that I've wanted to pull for have I actually managed to get them. You gotta go too, cause you gotta lurk. Okay, Rookie, have a good lurky lose. Anybody that has to lurk or they've gotta go off of Rookie's raid, by all means, please do so. Hydrate, rest, get food, shower, all that good jazz. You only bought Pokemon candy, but still, like, what kind of Pokemon candy? I don't know if we have Pokemon candy. Hannah found stuff for herself though. A lot of good. Yeah, you guys did have a lot of good food. I was jealous. Yes, it's called Deathmark Blue Demise. Okay. Does that follow? Is it like a new pro tag or is it any of the other two pro tags here in the games? You can't join by raid, but you do need to lurk. Yeah, no, that's fine, Hiki. Have a good lurk. It's kind of like an alternate universe. Oh, okay. So like a what if? Yeah, okay, cool. That's good to know. I do like what if AUs. They're so interesting because it's kind of like they could have totally done it this way. So it's fun to see, like, honestly, what the next prioritized story that they probably would have gone for. Same, they're really good when they're very fun. Yes, 100% agree. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. We're still kind of at the start of this mystery. We only got in the like last night by ourselves, but we're trying to get everybody in so we can actually investigate. But the security guards being still kind of tough. I'll be sure to take a look around the park for you, so please forgive me. If you still want to enter while it's closed. He hands her a pamphlet. Your best bet is contacting management using the phone number on this. I'm sure they'll hear you out if it's you, Momo. Oh, and also, here's our business card. He quickly scribbles something on the back and hands it to her. I wrote my phone number, so call me if you need anything. Oh! You can consult me about anything. Thank you so much! Obtain the guide and the guard's card. Oh, that was a bust. Karuse's face is twitching when she comes back. She yanks off her wig and tosses it aside. I failed. I probably was too vague on why I wanted to go inside. Told you. You should have put more padding. Dog. No. So, what'd you get for us? A festival guide and the guard's business card. He said the management's phone number is written on the pamphlet, but she does got a good, like, ugh girl face. I'll take that pamphlet. You can do whatever you want with that cheap business card. He grabs the festival guide and looks for the phone number. Yep, there's definitely a number to contact management. But actually, I think that other phone number will be more useful. What other one? The security station phone number. There was a call earlier over there, right? This must be the number for that line. Yeah, but why would that be useful? You don't remember? He had to go to the back room to answer the phone. That means if we call the station. Oh, the person guarding the entrance will be gone. That's what you're saying. Sounds like it'd work. The call earlier was brief, so we didn't have time to sneak past. But if we can drag it out, there will be plenty of time to get over that main gate. You're gonna fight Seiji. He reminds you too much of Yosuke. Yeah, he does say stuff Yosuke would say. Then that means one of us will have to be the person to call the security station. The question is, who will it be? Labby should obviously go in. Either me or Hazuki would stay behind to be the caller. Well, just think it over. Okay. It's locked. Right. No security cameras. Do I just have to, like, use the card? Yeah. I take out the guard's card. But how am I supposed to use it? I've got no idea. What? Who? Phone? Phone? Anybody got a phone? Oh, okay. Make the call. The only thing left to decide is who I'm going to bring with me. Amanome or Hazuki. Who do I take with me on the investigation? Let's do Hazuki. She wanted to go. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm counting on you to make the call and watch our backs, Amanome. Sure thing. Well, I suppose I'm better as the backup. Ready? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Amanome dials the number. We can hear a phone ring inside the station before it stops. Oh, hello. Is this the security station for the shrine? Sorry for calling so late. I live nearby and... While he's making things up on the spot, he gestures at us to go with his other hand. Let's move. Yeah. We quickly clamber over the gate while the guard is distracted. We made it. Okay, let's investigate the Urashima woman. But where should we start? The spot I'm really interested in is the boat dock that's in the rumor. I know you saw her, Kijima, but I haven't. Not yet, anyway. Besides, you didn't have much time yesterday. You should do a more thorough search. True. Alright, let's go. We can stop and look at anything else you see while we make our way there. Okay, well, we definitely couldn't go left or right. We could only go north. So this is the side part of the lake. A directory that tells you your current location. According to this map, Yamato Shrine is divided into 3 areas and a lake. There is an island with a shrine at the center of the lake, but you need a boat to get there. Boat. Wire mesh trash can. Let's go look in it. Anything in here? I stick my hand inside the trash can and rummage around. I'll hold on to this. What did we pick up? A towel ket. What are you going to do with that? I'll come up with something. Okay. What is that exactly? It's just a towel? A small cotton blanket for babies found, placed in the West Plaza's trash can. It has a name tag with Tama-chan on it. You'd sooner throw Seiji in a dumpster over Yosuke. At least Yosuke isn't intentionally shitty. His brain, yeah, his brain doesn't have a function. His brain doesn't really function. Yeah, a lot of the stuff Yosuke says kinda is without really thinking about doing it intentionally. Yeah, I get that. A flyer is posted to the fence. Probably been there for a while. The ink's blurred, making the words all faded. I find a long, thin metal wire tied to the corner of the fence. Something might have hung here or something. I'll take it with me just in case. Just taking everything. Metal wire? Okay, I think we are good here. Let's go east. West. Let's see, the poster offers info on the facility's refurbishing. Looks like they're replanting the garden plants because they're getting old. What does that mean? Plants can thrive even if they are old? Y'all just didn't take good care of them. That's what's it. That's what's up. Directory. We're in the East Plaza right now. The map gives explanations on the trees and wildlife in the area. Apparently a lot of turtles live in Urashima Lake. Turtles. There's nothing in this fountain this time, right? Oh, no, there is. Looks like something sunk to the bottom. I dig around with my hand and pick up a pacifier. It's a pacifier that babies use. Oh. What? The fountain spews water up out of nowhere. And just as suddenly stops on its own. I thought my heart was going to stop. That was so surprising. Could this be some kind of spiritual curse? And now she's happy for some reason. Maybe she's got stronger nerves than I thought. The wind picks up suddenly and something creaks nearby. Hey, what's that? In the corner. Hey, was that stroller always there? Let's ignore it. Let's look back at the fountain. Oh, there's nothing left in the fountain. Someone left a stroller behind. I wonder where this came from. The hell should I know? The Urashima woman looks like a pregnant woman, right? Could this belong to... do you want the pacifier that I have, maybe? I take out the pacifier. I took it out, but I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use a pacifier. Can plants bloom even on the battlefield? On second thought, I don't think that's how that goes. That sounds like a similar quote, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the exact quote either. What about the towel kit? Nope. Okay, we're just gonna ignore it. Forwards. Now I can look at these trash cans. These two. A dirty necktie and a tie pin. I wonder why those were inside a trash can in a park. Maybe it's an alien spy creature camouflaged as a necktie. It's checking our trash to investigate the environment Earthlings live in. You've got some imagination there. Yes, you do. Well, that's locked. Is there anything I can do to like jam it open? Will the water do some, or not the water, the wire will do something? Nope. Okay. We taking the boat? Huh? Am I the only one who sees something shiny? There's a hair ornament with a ribbon. Seems like the decoration on it caught the light. This wasn't here last night. There's something dark on it. Is this blood? Then this might be the perfect chance to test out bloodmetry. bloodmetry. When a bloodstain is found during an investigation, bloodmetry becomes available. While bloodmetry is activated, the memories contained within the bloodstain can be read. Press the X button while the spot on the bloodstain is selected to activate it. Perform bloodmetry on this bloodstain on the boat and see what happens. I pick up the bloodstained hair ornament. You can do this. Just suck it up and do it. I take a deep breath and touch the stain. Ooh, that hair ornament was that girl's. Nothing could have prepared me for what I see through the blood. The corpse of a young woman floats in the water. A long-haired woman stands upon the surface. Her stomach is big, swollen like that of a pregnant woman. Is that the Urashima woman? Cut off and accompanied by pained breaths, a woman's voice echoes in my head. Man, that's a doozy. Are you okay? I saw her. The Urashima woman. She's real. Did you see something from that blood? The Urashima woman killed someone. I think it was that college girl from the rumor. I see. So the rumors were true. I can't believe it either. But I saw it, whether I like it or not. That hair ornament wasn't here yesterday, right? My guess is the college girl's ghost brought it so we'd know her final moments. It's easy to dismiss it as impossible, but after a vision like that, I wouldn't be surprised if it did happen. Is there anything else in here? It's empty. I don't really think we should take that. I'm not sure what the tie is about either. Okay, that thing's gone. Oh, it's over here. Hey, how'd you get over here? How'd the stroller get over here? Oh, there's blood on it. Or, no, there's not. Never mind. Someone must have moved it. There's a book inside the stroller. A book that reads Prenatal Yoga for a Blissful Delivery. It has a black stain on it. Then... okay, there we go. I pick up the stained book from the stroller. Obtained yoga book. This could be a blood stain. Bracing myself, I place my palm on the book. I didn't think we'd be using this again so soon. It's dark. I can only hear sounds. It's an oar hitting the surface of the water. Okay, we've got a lady panting. Through the darkness, a woman's strained breathing drifts to me. I'm finally here. A dull sound, like something heavy dropped to the ground. That's right. I have to put this book in, too. I hear something opening. The space in front of me brightens slightly. Is that a sanctum over there? Goodbye. Huh? What the hell? What did you see this time, Kijima? Someone was trapped. I think they were in a suitcase. At the end, they were thrown into the water. What? Could that have been a murder? Hazuki abruptly stops talking. Hey, what's wrong? Over there. Look over there. At the lake. What if I don't wanna? Ah! It's a Prager's ghost lady. Oh, snap. A shaky pointing finger directs my gaze to someone standing on the surface of the lake. It's dark, so I can barely make it out, but is that a woman? Her stomach looks swollen. A pregnant woman in a white dress, standing on the water. I've seen this before, Pregana not. If only it was that easy, Arcs. If only we could just say pregante, pregananate, pregnatus. That would be the words to get her to go away. Is she the Urashima woman? My stroller. What are you doing? I wish I could do ghost voices. Maybe I should look into getting a ghost voice changer since we're gonna be going through a couple of chapters. The voice carried over to me by the wind doesn't sound like it came from a human throat. Damn, this is bad. One wrong answer and we could end up like that college girl. Security! What am I doing? I'm looking for someone. She just keeps staring at us. After a moment of uneasy silence, the eerie voice speaks again. It's kind of hard to hear her over the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, it still keeps my time? I think I saw it over there, away from us. No! Bad? What? The Urashima woman just keeps staring at us. Oh. Uh-oh. Suddenly, it's as if water is pouring down my throat and nose. I can't get any air in. I'm hit with dizziness. It's like I'm suffocating. My body's getting harder and harder to move. Dude, one error. I have to get away from the... With all my limbs locking up on me, I frantically run as my consciousness slowly fades. Well, The moment I can't move my body anymore, I feel like I trip over something. Well, those poor turtles, they didn't deserve to see all these people die like this. I'm drowning, sinking into the deep, dark water. The last thing I see is my strangely darkened arm floating over my head. Dang, the punishment is real. Wait, is there any way to... Okay, I think I pressed the right button. There we go. Should have parried. What, parried her baby to her? Bro, she's a 10, but you can't get any air in and you struggle to breathe or move. And then you fall into the lake. And die. Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna point to her stomach, but if the choice is the hell should I know, I'm gonna be... Okay. Because, like, that is the truth, though. She called me a liar. How am I supposed to know about this baby you're talking about, though? Bracing myself for the worst, I point to the Urashima woman's swollen belly. Isn't your baby there? Okay. Is she gone? I think so. The night breeze drifting across the lake cools the layer of sweat that's drenched my face. Why don't you just take a dip in the lake if you wanna get that sweat off? I'd just like to say, I'm fucking glad we didn't just get killed. Yeah, no, he didn't die at all. Nope. Yeah, but the Urashima woman, she's real. I've seen misty apparitions and things, but that was the first time I've seen one so clearly. I'm a bit moved. I'm happy for you. Oh yeah, the Urashima woman, she was saying, tell me. The baby, tell me. That's what she said. What was she talking about? And that stroller, it belonged to her. Yeah, seems so. Then does that mean the book you used blood metry on was the Urashima woman's? Then that memory earlier, was that how the Urashima woman died? Maybe. Where was she killed, Lavi? I couldn't see much, but I think there was a sanctum. A sanctum? It was only for a second, but I saw a sanctum with a red door. Excellent job. That's an important clue. I think directory at the entrance said that there is an island in the middle of the lake and a sanctum was built there. Hazuki goes to the directory next to the bench to double check. Yep, I was right. Looks like the island's called Ryugu Island and the sanctum is Tamate Sanctum. Both names come from the story of Urashima Taro. We're going to have to go to Tamate Sanctum. After all, the Urashima woman might be there. Across the lake, huh? We'll need a boat. I assume swimming is off the table. A pool at night is one thing, but I'm not eager to swim in a lake in the dark. I don't really know if I'd want to swim in a pool at night either. It depends on what kind of pool. Okay, so we gotta go back to the dock. I need to get in the boat for... Okay, okay then. Let's get in the boat. Get in the boat. The rental boat floats beside the dock. I bet I could get to Ryugu Island in this, but I'm missing some important equipment. No sign of the oars. Oh. Isn't it a rental boat? Then shouldn't they be in that shack there? They probably put the oars away after the park closes. We could just float there. Okay, we're gonna have to find a way in there. Lockpicking isn't part of my job as an idol. I know, I wasn't expecting it to be. The haunted locations I sneak into are always outdoors or in abandoned buildings. I think he'd be more familiar with that, with who his family is and all. Oh, we gotta tag out. We gotta tag Autonome in. Okay. Go back to the entrance. Frick swimming in a late at night when we just saw a spirit, even without the spirit really. Yeah, the protag likes to say funny stuff, doesn't he? Hey, you're back. Switch.
Okay.
Okay. What? Let me in. Let me back in. Make the phone call. Oh, did she just actually make a prank call? She didn't actually like talk to the guy. That's funny. All right, I need you to do your thing, Autonome. It's a cheap cylinder lock. How basic. I can open this easily. Really? Well, you are the son of a Yakuza. Well, hey, that has nothing to do with this. I had my own reasons for learning. Which were... A while back, I was convinced Pops had locked up a gun in the safe in his study. I had a phase where I was all about them, so I went through a lot of trouble to open it. So I pretty much learned the basics of picking locks. And did you find it? The gun? Yeah, it was there, alright. A fine gun. Gun-shaped lighter, appearing real in every way right down to the weight. Ha ha. Apparently a friend from Sicily gave it to him. Your dad is, playful. It's a real problem for the family. Oh, I got off topic. Let's focus on this. I'll need tools to pick locks. I can make them from random junk, but, do you have anything on you? What kind of things do you need? Let's see. With 2 things, it should be doable. A tension wrench stand-in and a thin, sturdy metal wire. I'll check my bag. Get me 2 decent substitutes and I might be able to do something. I don't know if we have the wrench substitute, do we? Because we have the wire. Oh wait, maybe the tie pin? Aha! If you think about it, I don't think we can use either of these. Oh. The tie pin is too big and the metal wire is too soft to use as a thin, sturdy metal wire. And clearly neither can be a wrench stand-in. Okay. Oops. Some of this stuff is junk. Wait, this pin is made of slightly thick metal wire? Ooh, I don't know. Use the flashlight. I stare at the flashlight. How am I supposed to use it? I don't know. Here, take the necktie. Autonome. No, he won't take the necktie. I couldn't have missed something, have I? I thought I examined everything, unless there is something out in the front entrance. Okay, he'll keep the hair ornament. I need something as a wrench stand-in. Okay. Let's go check the entrance then. Because I know I didn't actually check the entrance. Okay, that's the same info as before. That's just the sign, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess there actually is not anything for the entrance. False alarm, make the phone call. It is a little odd that I didn't find anything on the east side of the park to grab. Double check the east side. I'm not supposed to combine items either, am I? No? Droplets of water echo across the lakeside. Look over there. It's a boat. Maybe it drifted here with the wind. What? That's super sus. Don't see any oars with it. It's bobbing just shy of being grounded. If I pull it in, I can check inside. If we form a chain, we can reach it. Give me a hand, Amanome. Sure, but I'll be on the shore end, okay? Why? Don't want my clothes to get dirty. You're in black, so it's fine. You won't be able to see any stains. Come on, let's get to it. Okay. Reasoning for our positions is highly suspicious, and for some reason Amanome is the one running things. Okay, and go. I lean out on cue. Just a bit further. Come on, try harder. Can't you see I'm already doing all I can? Okay, good. Just a bit more. There. We wobble, and just as I'm about to fall, I snag the edge of the boat and pull it to shore. I expected nothing less. What a strong young man. Just zip it. Making me do all the dirty work. Just putting the right person on the right job. You're the one with the muscles. Blame yourself. Okay, time to search the boat. All that's inside is the trashed skeleton of an umbrella. Okay, broken umbrella. You're going to take that junk? Shut it. It could be useful later somehow. Whatever, man, do what you want. Though it's rather sad looking for a trophy of our teamwork. I mean, this was the only new thing. I'm going to guess that is what we need. So I hope you can use this junk, Autonome. Oops. Okay, please tell me you can use this. Okay, good, good, good. The hairpin ornament and the broken umbrella that you called was called junk. I approve. You passed. Congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I take these apart? Knock yourself out. I just found them lying around.
Okay.
Cool. Then let's get started. First, could you use your strong muscles to take this umbrella apart? Piece of cake for you, yeah? Well, yeah. He hands me the broken umbrella and I follow his directions on dismantling it. I hook the umbrella skeleton to a pole and yank out the shaft. Once I pull off the rest of the pieces, I start folding the shaft. Oh, not bad. It's looking good. Hey, is this really going to work? Don't worry, it's a simple tool. Come on, hand it over, you're done. Here, all yours. I hand the dismantled umbrella to Autonome. He starts breaking it up and bending pieces. Ugh, this thing's pretty sturdy. Kinda surprised you were able to snap them so easily. You just gotta build up some strength. I could train you sometime if you want. Nah, I'll pass. I'm more the type to let others do the heavy lifting for me. Alright, it's done. And here it is, the makeshift wrench. Now please hold for just a moment, honored customer. What store are we in suddenly? Autonome takes apart the hair ornament and straightens the pin portion. And then he shoves the stick made from the umbrella and the pin into the keyhole. He fiddles around for maybe 10 seconds before stopping. What's wrong? Nothing, I'm done. The shutter's unlocked now. You're shitting me. It's already open? Is it that surprising? Anyone can do it as long as they have the right tools. Though I may have used a bit too much force, I kind of broke the tools. Come on, let's hurry and check inside. Right. Hopefully we don't need those tools. You know, I was thinking, what if we went through all this and it ends up with that the ores aren't in there? Don't even think that. I open the shutter and slide open the window. This'll work. They're normally right around. Shining my flashlight around the dusty shed, I spot ores in different colors lined up on the wall. Let's go. Oh, that's boring. They're actually in here. Of course they are. Let's carry these back to the boat. What? I'm asking nicely. Someone's calling me. Yo. Oh, it's just you, Hazuki. What's up? Things might be moving over here. A guard just went into the park. I think he's going on patrol. You should hurry and get out of there. Got it. Thanks. What's up? Hazuki said a guard is coming this way. Not good. Guess we better beat it then? We've got no other choice. Let's use cover to make our way back to the entrance. When we reach the central plaza, Autonome stops running in front of me. Not good. Look, a guard is coming toward us. Oh, look at that guard. Over by the exit, a bouncing light that looks like a will-o'-the-wisp approaches. It can only be light from the guard's flashlight. Getting caught is the last thing we want. Should we dive for the bushes over there? It's kind of far. It'd be easier to knock him out. So barbaric. Ever try solving your problems without using your fists? Yeah, let's just knock the guard out. That's totally what he asked for when he took this job. We should follow Autonome and dive for the bushes, I think. No? Am I supposed to knock his ass out? Run for the bushes. I dash over and slip behind the bushes. Autonome moves to follow me. Who's there? The flashlight immediately finds me. Oh, dog. Shit, run. We make it out of the main entrance, but we get caught by the cops called in for backup out in front. No! Jailed for trespassing. I ain't good at this. I ain't good at this. I don't want to knock him out. I don't think I was supposed to knock him out. Nope, I wasn't supposed to knock him out either. Mama said don't knock you out. It's a gamble, but I better knock him out. Decision made. I bum rush the guard. What are you? Gah! Struck in a vital spot. The guard's eyes roll back and he crumples to the ground. Hey, he didn't see your face, right? Not sure. Damn it, we'll worry about that later, run. Oh, he saw my face. He saw my face. He saw my juvenile face. Grumpy ass face. I mean, throwing a rock at him doesn't sound good. Like, that implies you're trying to hit him with a rock. I scoop up a rock from the pavement. Hey, what are you going to do? Be quiet and watch. I pull my arm back, then throw the rock at the flashlight. Whoa. My aim is true. The rock strikes the flashlight and knocks it out of his hand. Not bad, not bad. Now's our chance to hide. I dive for the bushes and hold my breath. See, that's not what it implies. It implies you're gonna directly throw the rock at his head, not at his flashlight. Then we dive for the bushes. Hey, where'd you just hide? The guard's picked up the flashlight again and is coming closer. He'll find us at this rate. Can you distract him with another rock? I'll try. I need him as far away as possible. A loud sound might do it. Okay, a loud sound. Where should I throw the rock? The fountain or the lamppost? Not the flashlight. The fountain doesn't have any water in it, so the lamppost? Okay. I toss the rock at the lamppost on the other side of the plaza. The rock strikes the glass covering over the light and shatters it. Jeez, yeah, right? What are these rolls? What? What was that sound? The guard moves away from us in order to check the source of the sound. Hey, what are we gonna do? Isn't this the perfect time to run? Autonome can go first? Okay. We're too visible if we both go. You run first. Good idea. That way we can back each other up. He nods to me and quietly leaves the bushes. I wait a few beats, but it doesn't seem like the guard noticed Autonome running. Pretty safe bet that he escaped, but now I have a problem. I can't move from my spot. The guard won't leave. Suddenly, muffled ringing comes from the guard's chest. Oh, it's just my phone. The rattled guard answers his phone. His attention is directed toward the call. Now's probably my only chance to escape. But first, these big oars will attract too much attention if I carry them around with me. I'll hide it here, easy enough to grab when I come back next time. Okay, we put the oars in the bushes. That done, I silently slip from my hiding spot and head towards the main entrance. Clear. I hop back over to the gate, and now I'm back at the entrance of Yamato Shrine. Hazuki waves to catch my attention from across the torii gate. Amanome stands next to her, his phone to his ear. He smirks when he spots me and puts his phone away. When I saw Amanome come back by himself, I started panicking. I thought he left you behind. I was this close to slapping him. I am shocked and offended. Do I look so cold-hearted that I'd do that to my best friend? I threw in the Hail Mary, so... Lavi, did it help? It sounds like Amanome was the one who called the security guard. Yeah, though I could have managed just fine without your help. Uwu. Aw, look at you being shy. Don't make me punch you. Come on, lovebirds, quit messing around and let's get out of here. The guard will be back any second now. We leave Yamato Shrine. I think we've gone far enough. We stop for a breather and share the info we gathered. That was really dangerous. If it'd been anyone other than you, they would have been caught. Such precise aim. We got so close. We managed to find the ore. I really wanted to go to Ryugu Island. I didn't think the Urashima woman actually existed. So the lunkhead finally accepts it. Yeah, I believe it. It's not just your word, Lavi. Now there are 2 witnesses. I have no choice but to. Seeing a real one was so intense. Now I know how fans who line up for hours for idol meet and greets feel. Even after all of that, she looks like she's ready to go back and do it again. In a way, she's pretty dependable. But what's up with that scene you saw through your blood metry? You mean how someone was trapped in the suitcase? It looked shady. But if that's what the Urashima woman saw before she died, it might be connected to her source. Source? It's what makes a person turn into a ghost or spirit. It's usually an event that caused them to be left with a grudge or regret. Grudges, huh? Hey, you 3. Hello? A middle-aged man I don't know approaches us. What were you doing at Yamato Shrine? The place is off limits at night right now. Why are a bunch of punks coming out of here at this time of night? Seems this guy... He saw what we were doing and followed us over here. Things will get messy if he snitches to the cops or something. A good punch to the face might shut him up. Dog. I'm about to pull back in preparation when Amanome grips my fist. We wouldn't want to make a scene in a place like this, now would we? Leave this to me, Lavi. Alright, fine. I'll do my best to meet expectations. He lightly pats my shoulder and turns towards the guy. We have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps you've mistaken us for someone else? Go ahead, play dumb. But I've got proof. I took pictures of you, and that kid in black there. The shrine is pitch black at night. You couldn't possibly have a clear photo. You're basically pushing an empty threat, right? You talk big, all grown up. You don't seem to be afraid of anything at all. Isn't that right, Seiji Amanome? Ah, you know who I am. The lightheartedness drops from his tone. He's ice cold now, his eyes sharp. Oh yeah, I know very well. You're the only son of the boss of the Amanome family, Taizo Amanome. Treating me like a criminal because I'm a Yakuza son is a violation of my civil rights. Stop pretending like you're innocent. I know who you are under that sheep disguise. I know very well what sort of shithead you really are. Profiting off fight betting is just the start. You use that money and your underworld ties to dig up people's weaknesses and threaten them. I hear politicians and high-ranking members of the police force are already in your pocket. Quite the balls on you at your age. Ah, there was an opinion piece like that in one of those trashy weekly rags. The Prince of Threats lurks in the darkness of Shinza. The truth revealed, was it? Although, as I recall, this so-called Prince of Threats wasn't named. Of course I know it's you. I was the one who wrote that article. I see. So that must make you the rumored Bon. You know of me. I'm honored. I guess that article put a bit of fear into you. No, I only remembered because the headline was so tasteless. Mr. Bond, would it be fine with you if you withdrew for the day? It's not exactly pleasant being defamed in front of my friend. Amanome pulls a few thousand, 10,000 yen bills out from his wallet. Looking at them, Bond's smile is vulgar. Sure, fine. I'll give you some time to consider. I'm nice toward children like that. The guy snatches the bills and shoves them into a pocket in his pants. He didn't even hesitate. He must make these sorts of deals all the time. Alright, I'll make contact with you another time. Look forward to it. Don't think you can run. I already know what you look like. And also, be more careful if you're going to pursue looking for spirits. Information is your greatest weapon. Investigate. If you don't think about what you're doing, you'll get yourself killed. The man then disappears into the crowd. Who was that guy? Why does he know about spirits? He's a journalist, right? Monthly Oparts writes about spirits, so maybe he's an occult journalist? He's not that above the board. Now Masaban, he's an infamous, unethical writer type. Hoodlums who dig into the dealings of Yakuza and businesses to find scandals to profit off of. A person like that knows about spirits. That's rather strange. Not necessarily. I mean, I've heard of an idol who's crazy about the occult. That's kind of rude, but I can't deny it. Just leave that guy to me. I'll take care of him. Hey, just what are you planning on doing? I'm a gentleman. I won't do anything rough. We'll just have a nice talk. No problem. Alright, let's wrap this up for tonight. How about we meet again at the bar tomorrow night, same time as today? Then I'm going to head off now. I've got to stop by my agency. My manager is keeping the fact that I'm going out at night secret from them. I've got to give him a gift to keep his mood up. I'm surprised he allows it. Well, he's easily out of a job if I just say the word. I may have mentioned that fact when I got him to cooperate. You're terrible. I'll be the devil himself if it's for Ami and the Urashima woman. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Dang! Some commitment. We watch as she walks into the station. It's better that she's like that than the type who cries at the drop of a hat, even though she's not remotely in my strike zone. Well, it's time we were going to. You're going to stop by the office? The Amanome family's office is by the convenience store I pass on my way home. Yeah, let's head that way together. She really do be ride or die. Also, how convenient that the family office is near the combini. You met that brat Kakuya around here, right? Yeah, she was standing over there. I point out the stairs by the underpass. What was it she said? Something like... Kakuya, we'll play with you next. Let's play the Urashima woman game. Look for the Urashima woman. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too, and Ami will never come back. Look for the Urashima woman, huh? You and Hazuki seem to have seen her, but I wonder what she's trying to make you do. No clue. Ask Kakuya. She's not appeared since? I haven't heard or seen a single thing. Maybe she's watching you from somewhere as you run around in her game. It's a delicious feeling, using a person's weakness to threaten and control them. Damn, Seiji! It never gets old. You're messed up in the head, you know that? Regardless, one needs to have care in who they're threatening. Threats only work against those who find value in their lives and status, so they don't work against idiots who court danger. Someone like you, for instance. Thanks a lot. Good thing our MC is the way he is. I told you, yeah. Like, I mean, I knew as soon as they were like, he's the head son of the Yakuza fam here, and I was like, yeah, that checks out. We keep tossing insults at each other as we walk through the dark alley. Excuse me for just a sec. He moves a few steps away and pulls out his phone. Here he goes. Whenever Otome makes a call, he has a habit of stepping away from people around him, especially if it's a questionable topic. I guess he doesn't want others to overhear. But my ears are pretty sharp, so I still manage to hear most of what he's talking about. Hey, it's me. Gather all you can about a journalist named Nao Masaban. Criminal record, family debt, hobbies, kinks, everything. Make it quick. Thanks for waiting. What are you planning? You heard me then. I forget how good your ears are. Just preparing for a little talk. Knowledge of the opponent is the basic tenet of negotiation. And it is negotiation, right? Not intimidation. His list sounds more like a search for a weakness. That's funny. Pretty rich coming from you. His grin is pleasant and mild like usual. He looks like a picture-perfect popular guy, but he hides a demon inside. Guess I'll let the Prince of Threats do his thing. That guy will learn the truth of his own article personally. Serves him right, though. Talk shit, kinda get hit. By the way, that journalist said something strange before he left. Something about gather information on spirits. Now that he mentioned it, we don't actually know anything about the Urashima woman, but what are we supposed to investigate? Probably her source? That's a good idea. Hazuki mentioned that too. That the source is related to the reason a dead person becomes a spirit. If that was what you saw in your blood metry vision, then maybe we need to look into other incidents that have happened at Yamato Shrine. Oh, it's Master Seiji and Kijima. Out of the convenience store pops Maruhashi. He's carrying a bag of fried food. Guess he's getting a midnight snack. Maruhashi, perfect timing. You can look into this. Huh? There's something I can help you with? Look into all the incidents that happened at Yamato Shrine. You have until tomorrow night, understood? Tomorrow night? That's kind of a rush. Is it? Are you saying you're complaining about an order I've given you? Oh, by the way, I don't think you paid last month's membership dues. Well, my father is a busy man. I'm sure he hasn't noticed yet. I could let him know. Mr. Seiji! Have mercy, please. Keep it a secret from the boss and the superiors for my sake. I'll do whatever you say. Please, I beg of you. Well, that depends on your work performance. So I'll leave this job to you. Yes, sir. Whatever you ask, sir. I'll work harder on it than on anything I've ever done in my life. You can count on me, Kijima. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Your face is... He's putting his hopes in you. Now's your chance to make up for the trouble you caused him, Maruhashi. Leave it to me. Alright, I've got some things I need in the store, so let's part here. Maruhashi, you come with me. You'll carry my bags. Yes, sir. It would be my honor to join you. Please pardon me, Kijima. I watch the two of them enter the store and then begin walking toward my apartment. Today was exhausting. I should hurry and go to my room. What the heck is that? What's that? What's this stain? It kind of looks like a person. When I touch the stain on the door, I realize it's mud. What a half-assed prank. It's a pain, but I'll have to clean it later. I'll just leave it for now. That's some mudded. That's some mudding going on. Huh? When I step inside, the floor is covered in stains like the one I saw earlier. Crouching down to look closer, they look kind of like footprints. What the hell is this? And why does it stink like sewage? Did someone just walk in and decided they really needed to use my amenities? Could it be the thing I saw at the lake? open the door to the bathroom? Not really, no. But I can't not check. Dog! I move slowly toward the door to open it. A strange chilling pressure, like an icy breeze, seems to be coming from it. Decision made. I reach my hand out to grab the knob. Thank frick, frack. Who just saved my life? It's me. You in here? Open the door. Oh, yeah. I open the door and Otome steps inside. Sorry for coming by after we just parted. I found something interesting, so I came all the way back. He hands me a strange drink can. God damn it, you saved me? You saved my life with a weird-ass flavored drink? They had it at the convenience store. Thought I'd be remiss by not showing it to you too. Look, Tomato Baron of the Night. Isn't that the dumbest name you've ever heard? Huh? What's wrong? You look put out. Whoa, wait, what happened in here? The front door, this room, it's all covered in mud. Well, I tell him what happened after I came back. I see. So, the Urashima woman is in your bathroom. Is that what you're saying? If I really heard that voice, then yeah. Okay, nothing to it but to go inside and check it out together. After you, of course. I was going to check it before you showed up. Alright, I'm going in. Ready when you are. I open the door and step inside. The light clicks on and the bathroom looks normal. No trace of that chilling presence I felt earlier when I got close to the door. Now look, you got me riled up for nothing. You sure you weren't dreaming? No, I'm sure I heard a strange voice. And what about the mud? Okay, yes, they look like footprints, and sure, there's a person-shaped mark on the door. I'm loath to even consider this, but maybe this is what people call being haunted? That was my guess, too. The Urashima woman seems water-focused, so maybe she can appear in similar places. Bathrooms, water pipes, sewer drains outside, manholes, things like that. Hey, don't joke around. Well, it looks like she's not here anymore. Why do you think that? Why? No reason. I mean, she's a ghost. Besides, if she was here, she would have attacked us by now. That aside, we should probably clean up. You don't want to sleep in such a mess, do you? Well, at least he's a homie and decides to help clean. The two of us spend about an hour cleaning the apartment of mud. Now that that's done, I'm going to head back. I feel like I'll break out into goosebumps the longer I'm here. Hey, cut that out. See you later. Otome turns and leaves. Once he's gone, I collapse onto my bed. I'll shower in the morning. Don't really want to get near the bathroom until the sun's up. Maybe I'll leave this light on too. I wonder if this means the Urashima woman followed me home. That college girl who died a few days after she threw a rock in the lake. Maybe what's happening to me is what happened to her. The longer I stay awake, the more my thoughts go into a downward spiral. Better not think about it. I quickly close my eyes and try to go to sleep, but there's no way I can fall asleep that fast. Starting with the dirty water, strange things have been occurring in my apartment. Plus, there's this creepy sensation, like I'm not the only one here. It seems impossible that I'll be able to conk out, but my body is tired down to my bones. My consciousness gradually, well, schnork me me me, schnork me me me, schnorking these me's. Okay, I know this session is a bit shorter than the first one here, but I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream because my neck is starting to hurt. So that means I need to get some resties in. But we'll more than likely pick this up next Tuesday and finish the Urashima woman part. Yeah, sometimes I get chronic aches, and that's why I'm gonna call it here instead of pushing through. It's better to not push my body and just call it instead. But thank you so much for the raid, Rookie, and thank you for the follow, Dai Senpai. Let me see who I can drop you guys off over to. What's going on? What's going on? Phantom's doing more metaphor. I have to kind of raid and run anyway, so I think I'll take you guys over to Phanto. Boom. Okay, there we go. Okay, tomorrow I should be doing some metaphor, but if I do, it'll be kind of super late. Because I have some other plans beforehand that would be when I would be usually streaming. But Thursday I'm off all day, so we'll be doing Halloween stuff in the afternoon into evening for Thursday. So feel free to drop by whenever y'all would like to. I'd like to see your faces at some point if you can make it. If not, no worries. I hope you guys have a good Halloween or whatever plans you do plan to have on Thursday. And after that, I won't be back till Sunday on Twitch, and it'd be Saturday for YouTube for a reading, and then for Persona 3 Reload as per usual. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your today and or evening. Make sure to take care of yourselves and treat yourselves and take it easy till I see you guys another time. Good night. Oh no, bye-bye everybody.